Morning. How is everyone doing today? My name is Spartan, and as you can probably see from the screen over here, today we are going to be watching the new League of Legends yearly cinematic. Now, I've seen all of these. I haven't seen this one yet. I specifically didn't watch it because I wanted to watch it and have a reaction video. But I've watched all of the previous ones. As you know, on Mondays we play a Rams. We play a lot of League. We know a lot about we played League since Season 1. But so I still love League. We got a whole bunch of really cool League news. What was it, like last week? We had like the new champions and all the new skins and all that sort of stuff, and they've just introduced all the new reworks for the items and everything, and the new Baron and everything that looks really sick. I think that came out today as well, and obviously the new season start, but I don't really care about that because I only play Rams. But so we got a lot of really good League content and just general content from Riot, like with Arcane Season 2 coming out and all that sort of stuff in the past week. So we've been eating good. But this is kind of I'm assuming, the end of that whole sort of reveal of everything. So I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to watch it now, and hopefully it's going to be really, really good. Like, if it's even half as good, apart from last year's, the 2023 one, I don't know what they were thinking when they released that. But if it's half as good as, you know, what's it, the Fall, or, and then... Oh God, was it the I can't remember, but the one with Pantheon versus Leona, and they had the one with Vi and Urgot and all that, and they had the one with Draven in it. There's so many good ones. I can't remember the name, but if it's even half as good as any of them, I am really looking forward to this. I did have one of my mates also, when I said that I haven't watched it yet, was just like, "What are you doing? Why have you not? It's so good." So hopefully this is going to be hype as fuck.
Tomorrow is a hope, never a promise.
Kindred. See, now I thought, is this Tryndamere? Because when I saw this was the little clip they showed at the end of the 2024, like, what's the next year going to be like? I thought it was Tryndamere. It looks like his sword. But Morgana and Kayle? Working together? Excuse me? Oh, hey Aatrox. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Oh. God, Aatrox is so fucking huge. Oof. Aatrox is so fucking massive. What is Morgana gonna do to that? Okay. Ooh, full ascended Kayle. She's hit level 16, boys. What's this, Ionia? I think it's Ionia. Who's this? Just some bandits in Ionia? Should I be knowing who that is? Is it old Yasuo? Yeah. Why is Yasuo an old man? Or is it the guy who taught them? I thought he died though. Okay, Ash? No, it probably is Ash. If this is Tryndamere, then it's Ash, right? Oh, no. Hey, it's Kindred. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was going to say, Tryndamere does not care about death. Literally too angry to die. Oh, wow. They're making a good go of it, though. That's Ash. Yeah. That was really good. That was really good. I mean, this bit, Aatrox is so massive. But yeah, fully ascended Kale. Some late game bullshit right there. This I didn't. Is this Yasuo? Or is this the old man that taught Yasuo? Because Yasuo's not old. But I thought the man that taught Yasuo died. I thought that was the whole thing. I'm still here. I mean, win wall, it's the knock-up, it's all Yasuo. So it's either Yasuo or the man who trained Yasuo. But, first of all, Yasuo's not old. At least, not in current League of Legends. So unless they're now changing it so they can be like, this is what... Is this Ionia in the future? Is that what that's supposed to be? I don't think so. It looks like... Also, I don't know who... Are these... I feel like they're Zeds. I feel like they work for Zed, but maybe not. They just look like normal bandits to me. I guess. I guess he has to be the guy who trained Yasuo. Master something or other. I can't remember. Begins with an S, I think. I mean, if he's still alive, that's really cool. But these guys, like, with the masks, they're not Noxians. So they are other people from Ionia. Maybe that's what these eyes are supposed to represent? Noxus? Maybe he's still scared of Noxus? And this is just, you know, this is very cool. I imagine Tryndamere, of all people, would upset Kindred. Literally, man too angry to die. This is a very, very cool scene. You get to see Lamb and Wolf. We've never seen Wolf like this. We've only ever seen, I mean, when you play Kindred, when you see Kindred normally, Wolf's just a little floaty head. And Kindred does everything. And this Wolf being an actual, like, huge beast is very, very cool. Sorry, Wolf. No Tryndamere snack for you. And then, interesting, like, display of Hawkshot. So, like, this first bit, very, very cool. But, legit, I'm a big Aatrox fan. Like, I mean, 2v1, and yes, like, legitimately in-game, I think Kale can definitely kill an Aatrox. But, man, he's so cool. I just like the Darken in general, I think. They're a great idea, and a lot of their characters are just... Especially Aatrox just being persistently angry and just want to destroy everything. He's a beast. Look at him. Look at when he comes down. Look at the fucking size of him. Bam! It's a big boy. Fuck me. But yeah, then you get... I mean... Also, when did Kale and Morgana start working together? I guess they came together to fight Aatrox, specifically. And yeah, this bit, I'm still, like... I'm gonna say it's the man who trained Yasuo and Yone. Because Yasuo's too old. It's too old to be Yasuo, so it's not Yasuo. Yone's dead, but, you know, whatever he is now. So, and this is in Ionia. I mean, they're not going to suddenly start doing time-shifty stuff, right? So this is Ionia now. So this is the man who trained Yasuo and Yone and just revealing that he's not actually dead. Which is very interesting, like... Why would you reveal that the man who trained Yasuo and Yone is not dead? Because, like, there's plenty of characters that have been trained by people, supposedly, like Wukong and Master Yi and a whole bunch of other people, like the whole Wuju and all of that. But they're all supposed to be, all the masters are supposed to be dead now. And they haven't gone and been like, oh yeah, like hinting at other new Wuju masters or anything like that, or training, or anyone left who could train any of the like really cool I guess like art, like fighting styles that exist, because Ionia has a bunch of them. They've got like the ninjas and stuff, but I mean, I feel like if you're gonna reveal this guy, it has to be for a reason, right? There has to be something coming up, or like a storyline that's not done that's gonna involve him. Like, why else would you have him revealed? Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy. I feel like there has to be a reason. Again, I'm just gonna let this bit play out because this fight scene with Wolf is so cool. Like, we've seen Kindred a bunch of times. Now, granted, she looks amazing, as does Tryndamere, in this whole scene. But we've seen Kindred before. We know Kindred. We have never seen Wolf like this. Like, an actual wolf. I know this is what he was supposed to be. This is, like, the whole idea of Wolf. But we've never seen him like that before, I don't think. Ash is looking gorgeous too. I mean, I will say I am very happy. Again, I wasn't sure, but essentially due to last year's like stroll around the rift where nothing happened and there was just singing over the top. Compared to that, this is a million times better, and I'm very happy that they have gone back to what worked. It worked for years, and I have no idea why they changed it, but they are back to what people love. And again, I feel like previously they have always shown not everything's not always been the champions in game, but the main center of attention for almost everything has always been a champion in the game, right? I think I'm right in saying, like Sejuani and their followers of Volibear. I suppose technically they weren't, and there was Olaf in there as well, but Sejuani was the focus of that one, and they had Pantheon and Leona, but again Pantheon was the focus of that one, and they had Kai'Sa and Talia up against, I guess, Rek'Sai, but I don't really know, just a Voidborn thing. You had, Draven against Riven, Garen, Sylas, and Lux, Vi, Caitlyn, and Urgot, and then you also had the Jhin and Camille one. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember all of them exactly. I'll have to go back and watch them all again, maybe. But anyway, they always had champions being essentially the dominant figure that you're paying attention to. But this guy's not a champion. At least not one that I recognize. Because the only champion that uses the wind style is Yasuo, and he's not old. So this guy is the old man, the master who I thought was dead. I thought he died. Didn't the whole temple get destroyed and burnt down in the Noxian invasion? Something like that? I can't remember the exact backstory, but that's why Yasuo's... Yasuo's on the... Yasuo and Yone had the whole conflicting interests, and then, there's the whole cinematic with it. They tells the whole backstory where he accidentally killed Yone or whatever, trying to fight for Ionia or whatever. But I thought this guy was dead. I thought that was the whole thing. I thought Yasuo had nothing left to go back to because the whole school was destroyed. So what, now he's just sort of chilling out in some Ionian village somewhere? Okay, fair. But why specifically show him as the focus of an entire section of one of these cinematic trailers? Unless he's going to become important. Unless he's going to become a champion. But then he's a bit old, so maybe not. Maybe they're hinting that there might be a new wind user. Maybe this guy's still around to train people. Maybe he's going to train somebody new. I don't know. I mean, he protects the child at the start, right? Yeah, he protects the little girl at the start. I don't know. Perhaps that's the idea. Perhaps we're going to have another... Perhaps we're going to have Yasuo and Yone being, the Bang Bros or whatever people refer to them. I remember hearing that somewhere. Some guy was making a joke about it. I can't remember. But, and they're going to have another, maybe just another wind user. But this guy uses all of Yasuo moves. The Tornado Knockup, the Wind Wall, all of it is Yasuo moves. They can't just reprint a new Yasuo. So I don't understand why this guy is so front and center. Unless it is supposed to be Yasuo. Unless they're doing... But Yasuo's not that old in standard League lore. I mean, you play Yasuo. He's not an old man with grey hair and wrinkles. I'm not sure. I mean, whatever, it's very cool. It's so smooth and fluid. Again, this is why people like the whole... It's very, very well done. As with all Riot cinematics, it is fantastic. But I just don't understand who this guy is. And why he's so prominent. Why is he front and center if he's not a champion? Because front and center is usually champions. So it's either old man Yasuo. This is what all you Yasuo players are going to look like in 40 years. Or it's the man who trained Yasuo. And he's not a champion. So why is he so prominent in the cinematic? And the only reason I can think of is they're going to make him a champion. At which point, I mean, he's just used Yasuo moves. So is there something else he does? Or he's training someone else to be a new wind user, and at that point they can put some spin on it and change it to be, you know, this person has their own take on it, whatever. Fine, whatever. But he's literally just using Yasuo moves. So is this Yasuo, or is it the guy who trained Yasuo? I don't know. But, yeah, my final thoughts, fantastic. I'm so happy they're back to the good... what they do best, which is really good music and just some sweet cinematics, including some of the champions that people love. I am very happy that they're back to it. There's a couple of bits that I'm confused about, but hey, if you have thoughts on who that guy is, if you know who he is for a fact, if you have thoughts on maybe it's 100% Yasuo, they've confirmed that it's Yasuo, he's just an old man. Maybe they've confirmed it's not Yasuo. Maybe they've confirmed it's the man who trained them. Maybe, I mean, if it is the man who trained them and it's not Yasuo, maybe what's your thoughts? Why would they make him so prominent front and center in the cinematic? You know, let me know. And if you like these videos, I mean, I have... Maybe come check out the rest of my channel, I don't know. Feel free to do whatever you want to do. Anyway... That's it from me, and I'll see you guys later.